theme song for the show. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey,
Wap-bam-boo.
Hey,
How's it going?
It's BAB podcast. It's us. We're here.
Yep.
Yo,
We're
BAB
here, you know
Studios.
us. Yeah. What's going on, you guys?
Nothing much.
Nothing much
chilling out.
at all. I got back into playing Batman.
Same. Oh yeah, I've been watching you play it, and let me tell you, not as good a second time around. I'm kind of looking at all the flaws of the game, and I'm seeing a lot.
I'm having fun.
I don't doubt that it's fun. I'm just saying it's very unfinished.
I was planning on getting back into Skyrim, though.
An even more unfinished game.
I've also been procrastinating on college work, as per normal.
You didn't finish your college work?
No, I finished my homework, but I mean,
Well,
it was
then
yesterday, and
don't
it was
fret about
half-assed.
it. Do not fret, young child. It was yesterday. Let the day go.
You're right. Anyway, yeah, so we've been living fulfilled lives.
Yeah, we have.
Alex?
So, yeah. School.
Alright.
Pretty crazy stuff. There's minorities there.
You're almost done with that, aren't
So
you?
I have 4 days left.
Holy crap! Really?
4 days and I graduate. Yay.
Alright.
Yay!
Countdown to Alex graduation. I'm tweeting live 12 a.m.
So where's the ceremony?
The ceremony is in my mind. I get to imagine everything. It's gonna be great.
Wait, Brennan, do you still have your cap and gown?
No,
Oh wait, you rented yours, didn't you?
Did I?
Oh, did
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
What did you do?
you
So
spent money on it.
I spent money. I don't think I rented mine. I think I
Okay.
have mine
It's probably in the garage.
somewhere.
Well, you should gotta have Alex wear it in his vine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'll probably just wear a cap. I don't want to put on that
You
stupid
don't
fucking
need to put
robe.
on the robe sucks.
I'll walk around and be like, Mr. Potter! Alright.
Solid Harry Potter.
Solid joke. And no one laughed.
I am taking my driving test this Thursday.
Woo!
I'm
Brad's road. I killed Brennan.
doing my first step into
Okay.
actual adulthood.
Okay.
Good for you, man.
Brennan, what happened?
Oh,
Oh my god.
I swallowed the water wrong.
Unacceptable!
It hasn't gone down.
Oh.
Just give me a second. Keep.
I'm gonna take some
You,
Just cut it out.
You gonna be okay, man?
let's give him a second so he can calm down. It's like crazy loud.
Great comedy.
Black comedy.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep
All
going.
right, you guys get
Driving test. Yay, Brad.
Yeah.
Alex, you took a test. How was that?
Oh, I failed it! Took my permit test, and guess what? There's a lot more to do with bicycles than I thought there would be. Like, if you see a bike, don't hit it. I can understand that being a rule.
Like, what was part of the?
All of the questions weren't about like driving, like you driving a car and seeing a cyclist. It was me being a cyclist and seeing a pedestrian. And I learned that I ride my bike illegally all the time whenever I ride it.
Like how?
Just don't do it right.
What laws are you breaking?
Because isn't it
most of the
actually
time-
illegal to actually ride on the sidewalk?
No, not in Washington State.
Oh, okay.
It is legal to ride on the sidewalk, but you have to be going extremely slow, which I don't. And you have to be kinder to pedestrians, which I'm not because I just get irritated and say, "On your left!" And it's usually early, so I end up scaring them and they jump into the road and die. But...
Okay, well, let's not gloss over that.
no.
There are death
They're like, what a dick, telling me that he's gonna hit me. Why did he warn me? It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. Yeah, but they were just silly. Like, I didn't like it. It was like, when you're on a bike and you're cycling past a pedestrian, do you, A, proceed cautiously? It was probably that. C, B,
Wait, you didn't choose that option?
No, I chose yell out the side you're gonna pass them on, because that's what I do. And that's the paraphrase for what the actual thing. It was
Okay,
like,
so
notify in loud voice.
So you're making the same mistake that you did during questionnaires for job applications. You kept saying what actually happens with you.
Yes, that's why there's always the second time around. And
Do you do your work diligently? When I care.
That's exactly. What do they want? A lying piece of shit? Is everyone there just the fakest piece of shit you've ever met? It's not fair. I'm gonna change the business game. I'm gonna start my own.
You're
Macy
just gonna not get
Pennies,
hired.
alright?
Macy Pennies.
Macy.
Yeah.
Alright.
They just
I
gotta
like
do
what you did
PC
there. Actually,
Jennies.
that was good.
PC Jennies. I like that.
So you guys getting excited for February 7th?
Oh shit! What's February 7th?
The Lego movie premiering.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
buddy.
been looking forward to
Someone
that.
excited to go see the Lego movie. Some little guy. I don't know who it could be. Is it Brad?
I have an unnatural obsession
Jesus
with Legos. I will admit
I
it.
do like the song.
I
commercials,
still
like the-
get Lego sets for Christmas now that I'm adult.
Dude, Lego sets for Christmas is a shit. I haven't gotten one in forever.
That's because
I
you're
might
not.
go out and buy a
That's because you're not asking for them, Brennan.
Yeah, when was the last time you went to your anybody and was like, "Can I get a Lego set, like a Star Wars Lego set?" They'll look at you and be like, "No, you get bills."
Brad's
Welcome
waving.
to adulthood. You have no more fun now. Here, take your complimentary baby.
All right.
What the
I
fuck?
guess Alex teaching the world how babies exist.
That is. They just are like, all right, so you turned 18. You're gonna need your suit, your checklist, and a baby. Let's get this shit going. He's probably a really nice guy. I bet his name's Phil. He does all the paperwork. He's probably really cool.
Yeah, I'm
Read it.
excited
What
for
are
the
you
Lego movie.
saying?
I'm saying interesting things.
Blue Legos.
Legos.
It's actually, it does look pretty good. I like the stop go. That took a long time to make.
Oh, absolutely. They probably have been working on it since like 1995.
Easily
Yeah.
since they were like, oh, they changed all the references. Rewrite the script.
Maybe we shouldn't put so much pop culture in this movie.
No, it has to have pop culture. Who's gonna watch a movie based in the 80s about Legos?
I think Liam Neeson is one of the Lego voices in it.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Well, now I'm watching it.
and I think Will Arnett plays Batman.
Oh, you can see that. I
So
just hope there's a guy whose name is Michael in there. Because it's funny when Will Arnett says Michael.
Michael.
Sweet, forgetful Michael.
what else is going on? I got into a new podcast.
Wait, what?
Well, not
You
me. I
fucking
got
whore.
into listening to a new podcast.
Oh, okay.
Calm down, Brennan.
I was about to go mad, man.
Like, where the fuck are we at, bruh?
So I've been listening to the No Sleep podcast, which is the podcast of the Reddit subreddit.
Yeah?
The subreddit. No
How do you
Sleep.
find that?
Well, I found it on the subreddit. Basically,
Son
what
of
they
a
do is
bitch.
they do audio versions of the different stories on there.
Is it cool? Like,
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I liked it. It's giving me ideas for the thing that's going to be coming up for us. I'm just going to keep hinting at that.
You go, Glen Coco.
Are we supposed to not know what it is?
You're supposed to know it's
Coming up.
something voiceover and something scary.
Yeah, okay.
He's,
I don't remember.
He still doesn't know it. All right.
I have no idea.
What else? Oh, I got some.
What?
So, as we've probably stated on the podcast before, I got Alex to download not only Tinder but OkCupid. But Alex got me back this week by getting me to download Hot or Not.
Now,
which-
what's hot or not there, Brad?
It's definitely the saddest of all dating sites because it makes
They
you
actually judge you.
it makes you
Actually
feel
a
like
dating
shit.
site?
Well,
I wouldn't call it
I
a
wouldn't
dating
call
site
it
as
a
much
dating
as
site.
a way to spend 30 seconds.
So-
like, if you have a free 30 seconds going on or not, you're like, no.
Okay, so
bored.
Alex likes listening to me rate Hot or Not.
Yeah, it's just, all you hear is just, no. Ugh. Okay.
So what happens when you rate a girl hot or not? Like, do you talk to her? Or?
Yeah, but you have the option
it's
of
basically the exact same thing as Tinder. If
It
you
is.
both have rated each other hot, then it'll
But-
put you in contact with each other.
Yeah, and they put a scoring system into it. So you
Yeah.
feel bad.
So Alex,
I went down to a 4.2.
are you at 4.2 right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got you beat even more. I'm up to 4.9.
Oh shit, Brad!
That's sexy. It's weird. Yesterday I said 4.3. 10 out of 24 people rated me hot. Today it says 4.2, but still 10 out of 24 people.
Mine
So
says
I don't know what that means.
15 out of 32 people rated me hot.
So
That's a. Oh no, that's not. That was almost over half.
That's why it's 4.8, Brennan.
Shit, goddamn it! I didn't make that fucking connection. Fucking math, god damn it.
Numbers are hard, Brennan.
I thought I was being good by saying that 15 plus 15 is 30, basically.
So I had a good idea for
God damn
what
it.
to do this podcast.
What are we
What's
gonna
up?
do this podcast?
This podcast, we're going to talk about how we met each other.
okay.
Oh.
So you guys
Hope
go
I
ahead
can
and
remember. This is a good day for that.
Fuck.
go ahead and start with you guys.
Brittany, go first.
Okay. Brad or Alex first?
Just do how you and Alex.
Okay, because Alex's is way more offensive.
Yeah. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
feel like
you're about to find out, so
Okay,
strap
so
on
it
in.
was middle school in 8th grade.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know how you have PE in middle school?
Oh, right, yeah.
And you know how you have that kid in PE that you look at him and you're like, I'm gonna be better than that piece of shit. Alex was that piece of shit for me. Oh boy, I remember jogging on the track and then seeing him walking behind everyone, and I was like, yes.
That's bullshit
Yes.
now. I can run track circles on you,
Yeah, you
motherfucker.
totally
Like,
can.
I'm
You
way
totally
more
can.
athletic than you.
But yeah, and I was just okay. At least I'm being him. No idea what his name was or anything. He was just a
What
guy
do I
who
look
I
like?
had to be better than. You look like a chubby black kid.
no, like name-wise. What would you think my name would have been?
Chester.
Chester. There goes Fat Chester, not able to keep up with the rest of the group. What's that? He ran a 16-minute mile. He's gonna die next year.
Michael Dilbert.
Michael Dilbert. That's a white guy's.
Wasn't that your doppelganger's name, Brendan?
No, mine's Bode Wilson.
No,
No,
I mean
the
you
dude
actually-
I can't.
the guy who looks
Oh.
exactly
Hey, well,
like
he
you.
looks
I don't like that guy.
His name was Alex.
Was
Oh
it
yeah, no,
Alex?
is Alex G-Man. I'm not gonna say his name.
All right.
Shut up.
That wasn't his
Don't
name,
say
was
his
it?
fucking. Don't go close to it, man. Assassins could listen to us right now.
Is he part of the oh yeah. I'm sure
Anyway,
he
we
was
both
an
knew this
assassin.
mutual guy named. Let's name him Dick.
He was a dick. He was a bitchy queen. Like, straight up.
Okay, so BQ was our guy who we knew, and one day I was hanging out with BQ, bitchy queen, and then Alex showed up, and I was like, oh, this is weird.
Oh shit! Here comes Chester.
Yeah, here comes Chester, and so he's like, oh, this is Chester, Brennan or Alex. I'm like, oh, it's not Chester, cool. And so he introduced us, and then we were talking. Turns out Alex pretty funny, and we became friends off that, basically. And we don't really talk to BC anymore.
No, we don't talk to each other.
I thought it was BQ.
Right, BQ. Fuck, I am not
Wait a
living
minute.
today.
Who's bitchy queen? Oh! I'm behind the conversation. I thought you said Alex was the bitchy queen. That's why I said bitchy queen. I thought we were still talking about Alex.
I didn't think we were talking about that one. I thought we were talking about a different bitchy queen.
We were all lost. That story just
Bitchy Queen was
Oh my
a friend
God.
that me and Alex both knew that introduced us. Okay, Brad, I kind of knew of you in middle school. I knew you
Same.
wore like Pink Floyd shirts and were super tall. I didn't really meet you until freshman year in guitar class.
Yeah, guitar class. That was a fun year.
And that was it. We just saw each other, started talking. There was no I have to be better than this piece of shit. This going on. Well, maybe on Brad's side, and not it wasn't coming from me.
I think we started talking because both of us were friends with Michael,
Oh yeah.
and so we were all sitting together the first day that I got trained. Okay, I'm gonna do a little side note. Freshman year for me, the first 3 days were hell.
Why's that?
Because
freshman
I
year.
had a total
Favorite year.
of 7 schedule changes.
Fuck me. Is that why they don't allow like any now? Or back then? I'm sure they still
None
don't,
of
just,
those were my choice. It was just like every other period, someone would come into the room, say my name, and I was like, "Oh Lord."
Like,
And I swear to God, in the first 3 days, I must have been in every single elective that KM had to offer.
are you
Like,
fucking
I was
kidding
in
me?
engineering for one period. That wasn't fun. And I got
Yeah, no, I don't like
switched.
the
Engineering fucking sucked. I did not like that.
It
I
did.
got-
It was.
I got
awful.
switched in and out of cooking at least 3 times. Luckily, I
I
finally
tried
got
to
it.
get cooking.
And then finally, I got stuck with guitar elements. I was like, "Fuck! I don't even have a good working guitar. I had a piece of shit Toys R Us guitar that I've had since I was like 6."
remember that. Didn't you guys throw it off the roof?
Yeah, we did do that. Did I have a name for that guitar?
No, I don't think so.
I think it was just called the Chemo because that was like the brand of it.
Yeah.
The
It was
Chemo,
Hawaiian, right?
the Chemo guitar. I don't know. It was a piece of shit. I managed.
Yeah, it's from Toys R Us. It was a crappy little first act guitar. It was meant for like 5-year-olds
Yeah.
who are like
So-
learning guitar, but
I-
parents are like, he's gonna break the fucking guitar. Let's just get him a $5 one.
So I had that guitar for the first half of that year. I didn't get my good guitar until Christmas.
Oh man.
That's herpes.
Yep, that's herpes. That's the name of my good guitar.
It's good that you said that because I sounded crazy there.
Uh,
See, for me, I was put in engineering, or in all of middle school, I was in band and orchestra playing clarinet. Ladies,
I can blow kind of like downwards above my lip.
that's a
Woo!
okay. Anyway,
I want you to eat my pussy.
I wonder if you could still do anything on the clarinet.
probably first
Like
off,
if-
my clarinet is a piece of shit. Like
Uh-huh.
it is.
It's the
It's been
equivalent
in-
of the Chemo.
It's pretty much. The mouthpiece
My
isn't a
first
match for the
clarinet.
rest of it. Like, that's how bad it is. Like, the parts aren't the same as they should be. And, like, it's coming apart, and I have no good reads for it. It's just a mess. It's a mess.
Fuck.
Anyway, I was in band, and I wanted to be back in band because everyone I knew was in band, and instead I was put in engineering, and I didn't want to be in engineering, so I said, hey, can I be in band? And they're like, yeah, you can be in band. And so I was in band for a day, and then a counselor pulled me in and said, like, hey, you're in this thing called the Freshman Academy because you were a piece of shit in middle school, and these are not really special classes, but they're smaller so we can watch you better, and, this is for you to spread your wings and fly, man. And I was like, oh, okay, so what's the problem? Well, see, the freshman classes totally conflict with those classes, so you can pick another class. All right, cooking. Okay, yeah, we'll put you in cooking. I go into cooking. What the fuck are you doing in here? This class is full. Back to the counselor. Then the counselor's basically like, well, you can do drama or you can do guitar. And I was like, fuck drama. Fuck a bunch of that. Guitar. I'll just borrow my dad's guitar.
I'm just imagining you in the office. You drummer guitar. Fuck that. Fuck that. Right?
And then I put
Guitar.
That's ironic.
Yeah, right.
That's hilarious.
And then, you know, what do you know?
That's how that went down.
I was put in a guitar class.
That's pretty much how it works.
So, yeah.
By the way, I love drama now, folks. That's why it's ironic.
Moral of the story is
drama rules. Guitar
Yes.
class sucked. Except for
TLDR.
playing guitars and not doing anything, so it was basically a free period every day.
We were gambling. Yeah, it was. We learned the G, C, and D chord, and then from then on, nothing. It's hey, at the end of the year, make sure you turn in 4 things.
From then on, it was we would come in. Brennan would show me the thing they learned on guitar. He would teach me that, and then I would go off of that, and then we'd play cards.
And then we play cards with actual money.
So that's how me and Brennan met. But I became aware of Brennan and Alex in middle school because
we made a present for ourselves.
They did this video.
oh my god, did people see that?
Shit. People actually watched that?
Yeah, dude. And I was like, these guys are funny. I want to be with them.
Oh, we were cool. It sounds like you're Seth Rogen, like, I want to be with them.
So
Oh my God,
it took a little longer because I wasn't very
Social.
social. I guess I'm still
None of us were.
I'm still
None of us
not
were.
very social.
I was figuring stuff out about my body.
I crashed a car. 8th grade. We'll talk about that some other time.
So once freshman year rolled around and I got put into the guitar class, I was like, all right, here's my in. So I started.
Oh my god.
So I started hanging out with Brendan in the guitar class, which led to me hanging out with him and Alex in the mornings before school. And then I found out that me and Alex had the same lunch. So
Best friends forever.
yeah, me, him, and the BQ that I thought you guys were talking about would spend each lunch in the band room just fucking around on the piano.
I can't think of the BQ you're talking about.
Are you talking about?
Neither of those two.
Oh, wait.
Text it to me when you can.
Okay.
Because I can't for the life of me. Whoa.
Or I'll just say it and bleep it. It was.
Oh, he is a bitchy queen.
Yeah.
Alright. So I hung out with them individually through that, and then
I smell urine.
the first time that the first time the three of us hung out outside of school, we went over to Brennan's.
Oh, fuck.
Hang on. Technical difficulties. Cut. Your laptop's also unplugged.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Everything's falling apart.
Okay.
Where's my phone?
You're not supposed to be on it. We're doing a fucking
need to
podcast.
know where it is.
No, you don't. You can wait.
Oh, no, I got it.
Jesus.
Alright, so the first time that the
Damn
three
it.
of us hung out together outside of school, we went to Brennan's house and sorry. They got me to finally watch Two Girls, One Cup.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's how you start friendships,
And
kids.
that's how our best friendships began.
I think a lot of friendships started, though, with girls eating shit.
I was eating coffee ice cream the other day, and I thought, like, this
I got a
looks like...
hankering to watch the video.
Which that was
but
another video
the
that you
poo-poo-
guys did in
Yep.
middle school that I enjoyed.
We made, like,
Where I wear
4
shorts.
videos.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah.
No, it was only 3. No. Yeah, 3.
Was it 3?
It was our reaction to Two Girls, One Cup,
The
Skyland Police,
and the Blackberry
and then the
Storm.
retard
Yeah.
Blackberry
Oh,
thing.
I was thinking about the other one. I don't think they ever put it on YouTube. It was like the first one we did when you were in your second room.
In the green living room?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Remember?
that one didn't record all the way.
Yeah, that one was the spawning of the most creative minds the kid had ever
This
seen.
side of the universe has to offer.
So that's how we met. Alex, do you have anything to add to
knew-
those stories?
we know-
Are we missing anything?
When I met Brennan, first off, Brennan is the only person I know who does that thing in PE. I don't do that. I go into PE like I'm gonna be the biggest piece of shit, and then sometimes I'm surprised.
See, that's why.
I just go in there all sad. I hate PE.
See,
I love it.
I'm
I get a hankering to play in PE.
Well, I mean, yeah, I do too. I liked PE now. But,
Yeah, that's Alex, surprisingly athletic.
I like sports. If I'm playing with people I like enjoy being around,
Uh-huh.
And it's not fucking like crazy gorilla competitive, then like
See, I'm awful at sports. It's not like I'm unfit, even though I'm pretty out of shape. I can't. Like, you throw me something, I cannot figure out how the fuck to catch it.
oh my gosh. I'm looking up stories right now.
You could say it's gonna be right here in 3 seconds, and I would miss it by a fucking mile. I can't do it. I can't. It's impossible.
Did you guys ever try out for like a school team, a sport team?
No, I wanted to play baseball though. I live too far away.
I played basketball in elementary.
No.
Everyone was off the court. They got distracted with something. I don't know. It's elementary school, so it's very easy to not do anything. Anyway, everyone was off court. Okay? The ball was right there. It was literally just me on the court. During a game, mind you. This is during the game. Because everyone's, like, at the water fountain or something. I don't know. But, like, everyone just decided, like, mid-game, like, I'm going to drop what I'm doing. I'm going to go see what's going on over here.
And you're like,
Ball's on the court. I pick it up.
Kobe!
And I throw it, like... I'm 2 feet away from the fucking hoop. And I throw it, and I miss. And I pick it up, and I throw it again, and I miss. And I pick it up, and I throw it again, and I miss. Then by this time I pick it up, everyone's back on the court. Like, they're running towards me now, because I have the ball. And instead of throwing it, I trip.
Oh my god. I did not know you were like...
And I felt everyone watching me.
Because they were.
There was like
one kid went on the court. All they heard was.
It's statistically impossible that anybody wasn't watching you.
Yeah. You're just looking body, getting totally scared as people run towards you. That's hilarious. Oh man.
So that was the last time I really, was on a sport team.
I love basketball. I'm shitty at it, but I can play good defense.
I can't. I
You just gotta stand there.
I tried out for baseball in elementary school too, but same problem as guitar class. I had the shittiest mitt in the world.
Like you would try to catch the ball and just go through it. He's like, "Ah, damn it!"
It was literally like 3 sizes too small for me.
Oh my god!
So I
would
be able to fit my fingers in it, and whenever a ball would just hit the mitt, my mitt would just fall off.
Let you practice with it?
Are you kidding?
I wouldn't even. That was just the tryouts, dude. I didn't even make it to the team.
Well, it's because you bought like a toy mitt.
They're just looking at him questionably, like, what the fuck does he think he's doing?
What the fuck does he think he's
I
doing?
can't talk. It's awful.
So yeah, I've never been that good at sports. But then again, it might just be because I never had the good equipment.
That could be.
Yeah, I wanted to try out for baseball because my dad played baseball in high school and he was good. He's good. And
I forget baseball's still a sport. Like,
no one cares anymore.
Like, all I know that exists is football and soccer, basically. I don't hear anything from anyone else.
I don't hear anything about hockey, but I know of it. I understand that it's a sport.
Especially because Seattle's going to the Super Bowl.
Go Hawks!
Hook, hook.
Down of ready.
That's so funny.
Don't know.
Brandon, you weren't there.
I'm gonna try.
So we went to a hockey game last year. It was the first hockey game. Was Dennis was with us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We went to a hockey game, and it was fun.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
No real fights, though.
There were a few. Not like any that were like, oh my god, remember this forever. But it was definitely like always tense.
But anyway, after the game, we were walking
my
back to the
parents?
car, and there was I'm assuming drunk guy,
Yeah, he's probably drunk. He's probably a little
walking
bit
in a large group ahead of us, and he just kept yelling, "Down off, red heat!" And we just got to hear that for the 10-minute walk back to the parking lot.
That was funny.
Christ.
It was so funny. And then
With-
we got in the car, and they were like, "Down off, red heat!" Actually,
Yeah.
prior to that, I joined him while we were walking.
Yeah, we
down the
just started
street.
yelling along with him.
Yeah. He's like, "Down off, red heat!"
Was
And
he
I was like, "Down off, red heat!" And Brad's like, "Dude, no, red heat!"
Was he, like,
Dennis
proud?
has
Was he, like,
his
excited?
down off. That's something I've noticed. Every single person in our group does the exact same impersonation of Dennis.
Because he's just
Makes
one
him
of those
sound like a
monotones.
Down syndromed idiot.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Honestly,
Honestly,
fantastic.
I just can't believe it.
I realized that last week when I was editing you explaining Dennis in school. Why
Yeah.
this and why that?
Yeah, it's what he sounds like. If he was a cartoon, that's what he'd sound like.
That's
If fans or butts about it.
I was thinking about that when I was coming up with the idea for this episode. How did you guys meet Dennis? Did you meet him through me?
You definitely.
Through me?
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Like,
Well,
I mean, I
knew-
remember freshman and sophomore year, I would see him in the mornings.
Uh-huh.
He would be there sometimes, and I just know him as that guy who was there with Brad.
I remember him in middle school. He had the bowl cut, and he was friends with Ryan and
The cool
The
kids,
other Alex
but like
and-
not
yeah.
like the super cool kids, just the cool kids.
Hey, I was in
And,
that group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
Brad
you're a
was
cool
too.
kid.
Awesome.
That's why we didn't. That's why I didn't talk to you. I was like, he doesn't want to talk to me. I'm a piece of shit.
Dude, we missed out on so many possible memories then.
I know, right?
No,
But,
I was
nothing
very
happened.
down on
School.
myself. No, there's nothing cool. I was in choir. That was the coolest thing ever. And I fucked that up. God, that was embarrassing. The first concert, we had this part where it's like, it's a song called Osi Funi Mungu. It's an African bullshit song. And there's a part where you go like, Mbani, Mbani, and then you say that. You say that, you sing it, and then again you sing it, but you only sing it once. And every time in rehearsal I would get it right from the first try, and everyone else like would not get it right. And I was like, oh, this is easy, you guys. It comes to the day of the concert, and I get up there and I'm like, Mbani, Mbam. And I just like stop, and everyone in front of me looks at me and they're like, "It's okay." And the guy next to me is like, "It's okay." And then Andy, he looks at me and he's like, "Alex, it's okay. Don't worry." And I'm just like, "I fucked it off."
Meanwhile, I was in the audience laughing my ass off.
And I'm just sitting there like, "Ooh." And then I'm ready. I'm done. I'm done with the concert. After the song is done, I'm just like, all right, at least we're finished. Because that's as long as it's supposed to go. And then the choir teacher stands up and he's like, "We're going to do Lean On Me." And I'm like, "Oh!"
Yeah, because
I just kinda-
he went into the riff, all the choir starts cheering. I see Alex in the crowd rolling his eyes with like the most intense anger you can imagine.
"Oh, I want to do it." I was just...
There's some fun.
That's where I met Andy.
There are some fun memories of Alex expense
Yeah.
that I have. Like,
I'm just
I-
a shit
like-
person.
my favorite was when I went over to his house one time
Always an adventure.
and his sink was clogged up and
Yeah,
overflowing.
How does that happen?
like,
Doesn't even make sense.
the
How
water
you
was
break
so
a sink
gross.
like that.
The water was so gross it looked like soup broth. Like that's what was filling the sink, and every now and then, like they would plunge it down Alex and his mom, and then it would start overflowing again and dropping on the floor. And every time, like me and Alex start playing, like we just hear like splash, splash, splash. And his mom goes in like, "What the fuck?"
As her catchphrase usually is.
That's my mom. Have you ever hear, "What the fuck?"
He just comes in cursing, and Alex is like, "Hold on, Brennan," and he has to go stick his arm deep into it. And I'm just
It was
laughing.
slimy. down there. Everything had, even though it looked like it was moving and alive, every bad thing was at the bottom of it. Who the hell tries to put chicken down the sink?
And then,
There's no need for it.
and then after like 10 minutes of trying to get the water back down, we sit down. About 2 minutes later, splash, splash. What the fuck? God damn it! Hold on, Brennan. I'm sorry.
But by the fifth, what the fuck, Alex just bursts out in tears. I'm sorry,
I'll
Brennan.
never have it twice, but I always feel bad when my friends come over.
We had
I
to,
hated
we
my
had
friends
to
coming
go out
over.
and borrow the sink plunger from the Mexicans next door.
And they're always confused. They're always
Couldn't
like,
understand a
the
word of
plunger?
English.
You want the plunger? You like this one? It's good. I sell for you. You're right. I'm sorry. This is racist.
Yeah, that's racist.
I'm not racist. I'm saying that they're very good salesmen. I made the decision to eat the soup.
So you guys met Dennis through me.
I did.
Yeah, because I mean,
When
I knew
was the
of
first
him.
time that we all hung out together.
I don't know. I think
I can't even think of that. I think
It
the
was-
first time you hung out with us was at the Halloween party that brought up.
Oh, that's probably true.
I didn't
'Cause-
go to that.
Yeah,
I think
basically, Dennis. You and Dennis were going to school together at the time, and then he got his car, so he started coming over a lot more. And so he started showing up more when we were over there, and we just all started hanging out.
I think the first time I actually hung out with Dennis was at your New Year's party. Do you remember?
Really?
I think that's like the first time I remember actually hanging out with Dennis. There probably was more before that, but that was more like just seeing him. I really think that's the time I hung out and talked to Dennis.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the
See-
first time would be my 9th grade Halloween party for Brennan.
Yeah.
I think so.
Which, that's a tale.
No, actually, I think there was a time before that.
Oh, really?
Where I think it was me, you, and the other Alex. It was someone else. And this was back when Dennis was living in the lakes, and we went over to his house to, because we haven't heard of him in a while, heard from him in a while, so we decided to check up on him.
Oh, do a Dennis run.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that was you, me, and Kyle.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Duh, that was like sophomore year then.
Yeah. And then
Wow,
like
this-
we kept
yeah,
trying
this
to
is
get him.
interesting.
We kept trying to get him ready, and he's being a stubborn asshole. Like, oh look, I gotta get up.
He's still like that.
He's still like that.
Dennis goes see Gravity with us. Hang on. I gotta do work. I don't wanna go.
I gotta take a shower.
I gotta poopy.
Oh, I
I
gotta. My clothes aren't clean. I gotta get gas.
Dennis. I'm Dennis.
The first podcast he isn't on, and we're just berating him. Let's see. The first time, how did me and Dennis become friends?
Had to be 8th grade.
Yeah, it was when we did our "What Not to Do in School" video.
I remember that. It had the Jackass music in it.
Yeah.
I watched that occasionally. I've seen that somewhere. There's somewhere
Really?
on the internet. Yeah.
I think it's on my Facebook page or somewhere.
yeah.
That was MTI was a fuck all class.
Yeah, like
Jesus
what the
Christ.
fuck?
Remember that reading class we had with Mr.
Oh my god! Never! The only reason I was in that class is because I didn't give a fuck shit dick about the test that placed you in the class.
Yeah, we took a reading test,
and
like,
I was just
the
like,
placement
this
test.
is stupid. Blah, 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 blah.
And we both basically failed at it, not intentionally.
No, I didn't think it mattered. I really did not think that thing mattered.
And we got put in like this special reading class, which wasn't even fucking reading. We'd go to the
Dude,
library
that made
and
me
play
the most
these
angry.
games that like was literally which one matches the original. Like it'd be like this alien DJ thing, and the sounds were the dumbest sounds ever because it was like, "Arrah, arrah, arrah." Which one was a match to the first one?
I didn't even do that for an hour.
Yeah, a goddamn hour.
Oh God, Plus, I fucking hated that stupid twat of a teacher. God, hated that guy.
So yeah,
I remember the best insult I ever heard, or the first insult I heard of you because this girl we didn't like was in the class.
Oh yeah.
We'll name her Michelle. Why not?
I remember who you're talking about, too.
Alex was like, God damn it! And she's like, why don't you be quiet, Alex? He's like, shut up, Michelle. Your breath smells like a Russian fish market.
She was Russian. And I told her that to her face. And I didn't care. I'm not like her.
I could never have the balls to do that.
And then the teacher came up behind me and said, ooh, is someone sitting on feathers? You're really laughing. And I was like,
He was so gay. I've never seen a gayer teacher. He taught art. Gay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So yeah, we did the video with Dennis. And then the first time me and Dennis hung out outside of school, we lived relatively close to each other. Like a 2-minute walk. Yet we never really hung out. And we used to talk on MSN Live because
I remember that.
That was the craze in middle school.
also
was
cutting
Warrock
yourselves.
And MS
fucking
Online.
And cutting yourselves.
Yeah, everybody was doing that.
Everyone cut
This girl
themselves.
who let me touch her for the first time that was cutting herself. I was like, I was gonna do it. Whatever lets me touch you.
What, like at the same time?
No.
Okay.
She was like, hey Alex, do you want to come with me and my hot cousin? And I'm like, yeah, I want to come with you and your hot cousin. And her and her hot cousin start doing that, and I'm like, I'll watch. I'm good. I'm not into this, but you want to go back to my place and we can touch ourselves? I didn't go past that point. It was scary back then. AIDS was an epidemic still. Just kidding. She was hot though. I was lucky. It was a redhead.
Nice. That's where it started.
Yeah,
So me and Dennis were chatting on MSN Live, and we talked about how much we loved going to Chuck E. Cheese. So
Dennis and Anna, I can only imagine Dennis now talking about Chuck E. Cheese, but like over-analyzing it. Like,
we planned for like a month this huge trip to Chuck E. Cheese. We planned to go with me, Dennis, Goad, and Josh. It was gonna be the 4 of us. So we all went to my house the night before. We hung out. We had fun. The next day, we get driven to Chuck E. Cheese by my mom. She drops us off. She leaves. We walk in, and the goddamn fucking cunt pitch at the front of the Chuck E. Cheese
said you had to be 18.
Jesus Christ, I cursed a lot. Said you couldn't come in under 18 without an adult.
This is a place for
the
childhood
fuck is that?
wonder.
Fucking Chuck E. Cheese.
Well, I mean,
we had
pedophiles.
Right now, we could all go rage it up at a Chuck E. Cheese.
We could.
No, not me.
I can take
Anyway.
you with me. I'll take you. I'll take the laptop with me.
Uh,
You're there. Same thing.
we had
Does that
like
count? Do you have to
over
be 18?
$100 in quarters on us.
Jesus Christ.
They
we
were
were-
ready.
We were ready, and we walked out of that place with our fucking heads hung low. I had to call my mom. Mom, come pick us back up. And then we went and saw X-Men Origins Wolverine in theaters instead, paying with quarters.
Jesus Christ.
It's hilarious.
Pizza there, the way they melt the cheese on the crust, fantastic.
Also, the balls, they're not too hard, so when you throw them, they don't hurt as much.
Oh, dude, we were planning on terrifying little children. Like, that was our planning. We were gonna
That's why they don't allow you in there.
we were gonna bury ourselves in the ball pit.
And get pink eye.
And as soon as we heard the one kid coming, we were all just gonna jump up.
Yeah, that sounds like...
That sounds like a good
one
way
time on the
to
way
get kicked
to...
out of a Chuck E. Cheese.
One time... Well, do you know what started the whole Halloween party? Bitch who yelled at us?
Yeah, you want to tell it?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Brad was hosting a Halloween party. Me and my friend Ryan were going to it. We show up early, and it was after elementary school was getting out, because we got out of middle school.
Okay.
We got out of middle school a half an hour before elementary schoolers did. So there were school buses going around and stuff. And I don't know which one set it off, but a school bus full of elementary schoolers pass us. Ryan flips off the entire bus as it goes by. And then later we see this tiny, tiny little, 7-year-old trying to walk his big-ass golden retriever.
He looked like fucking Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
So, imagine Vern Troyer walking Scooby-Doo.
And the dog's already excited to be outside and is looking at us because, ooh, strangers, what's up? So Ryan, of course, looks at the dog and goes, row, 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 and makes the dog go crazy and start running at us, starts dragging the kid behind him a little bit. Eventually the kid gets a little bit of control and we walk on. Ryan's laughing his ass off. And then we get to Brad's and then more people showed up and we hang out at the gazebo of his apartments. And, Brad, you want to take it from here?
I got hit in the throat at that gazebo. Or no, at your racquetball court.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first time anything had popped me in the throat. I was like, oh God, never again.
Here's the second time.
So we're all
Punched
hanging
all my
out at the
fart sticks
gazebo.
back into my face.
We're hanging out at the gazebo, and me and Michael are hanging off of trees.
Oh my goodness.
And this woman, obese to say the least, trots up.
African American too.
Well, that's not important.
She was like Medea,
Jesus, Brennan. That's not important.
on sass level.
Okay, yeah, sass level Medea. And she says, "Which one of y'all been harassing my kid?"
Ooh.
And
We're all silent.
We all play the what card?
I
And,
pulled the race card. Yeah. No, I didn't.
And at that point, because I wasn't very good at screwing with people yet, Michael and Ryan both kind of just kept turning her words around on her
Yeah.
until she eventually just went away.
They
So
are
we're like,
coming.
all right, we win. We rule. We're going to live forever.
We did. We continue to.
And so
It was
we're
a trillion years ago.
We're still hanging out at the gazebo, and the managers of my apartment complex walk up. And they said that we've been getting multiple calls of noise disturbance, which is fucking bullshit, because we were not being loud.
We were probably being a bit loud, but I mean, no louder than normal.
It was like 5 p.m. Nobody had any reason to complain.
No, it's fine. No one should be asleep.
Yeah.
There's certain hours in the day where you should not be able to call in a noise complaint because it woke you up.
So, and then she brings up the woman who said that we were harassing her child, and Michael very cleverly started saying, well, when she came up, she started to harass us. I mean, I felt threatened with my life. And eventually the census was, you have to move it inside the apartment or you all have to leave.
No,
And-
she just said anyone who doesn't live here needs to get out of the apartments, and so we
Yeah.
just all went into your house.
And right at that moment, Dennis shows up.
What's up, guys?
And we're just like, whoa, do we have a story for you, Dennis?
Cause yeah, wasn't she standing outside of your apartment waiting for the longest time? Dennis just walked right past her and came in.
Yeah.
I was afraid to leave that morning. I had my hood up and everything because I was afraid she was just gonna come out and be like, the cops here. Fuck that kid.
we skipped a part of that story. So at this point, it's still just me, Ryan, and Brennan. And we go out towards the lakes by my apartment. And it was close to the end of the year, so the lakes were kind of lowered. So for some reason, Brennan and Ryan decide to go down into the lake area. And Brennan hits this patch of mud. And I swear to God, it looked like something out of a cartoon. His feet were just going back and forth. trying to stay on his goddamn feet.
Oh my god.
And I'm laughing my ass off on the grass. I gotta pee so bad. So, and it gets to that point where I'm laughing so hard and holding my piss in that my side just starts shooting in pain.
Oh my god.
So I run up to the tree and I just start pissing. And at that point, my stomach just started feeling terrible.
Oh my god.
So by the time that Brendan and Ryan get out of the lake area, they're up on the grass, and I walk over to like the bridge area, and my stomach is just killing me. I'm just like, "Hey guys, you want to see me throw up?" And I immediately just puke over the side of the bridge.
The greenest fucking puke I've ever seen. Jesus Christ, it looked like cartoon vomit. I was a cartoon character, you threw up cartoon vomit.
Oh god, dude, that whole experience was just some of the most fun times we ever had.
Oh.
Friends. I think most of the fun times in my life have been spent at Brad's apartment. A lot of them. Just
Really?
At your place, wherever you lived. Like moments I can remember clearly. Dennis throwing up so casually.
I'm gonna go throw up.
Ice burn that I'm scarred with today. That was
Is it still
definitely
there?
yes.
Oh my god.
It's still
So
there.
the ice burn is where you hold an ice cube and salt over your skin, and it
Yeah.
burns. And Alex was left with a scar on the. Top
I
of
held
his
it there.
hand.
I didn't bitch out. I got scarred for it.
Some of those fun times when we shot video game confessions.
Yeah, I put a hole in your wall.
You put a fucking hole in my wall.
Go watch Time, or Time.
Yeah, that'll come up at some point.
It will. He'll put it on.
I might have to tweak it a little bit
Oh.
for music licensing.
I saw the clip you sent me. I'm not gonna talk about it, but of recording.
Rifle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was funny.
I looked through that footage last night, and that was a really good episode. We lost the first scene, so the rest of it doesn't make sense.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, that was a really funny one. Oh god. All right. Let's see. What are we at? We're at 53. You want to get into the game?
Let's do game. Game it.
So we're doing identities, and it seems appropriate. So it's all buddy comedy themes.
But comedies. Let's hope I can get this.
Fuck, I probably won't, but let's do it.
All right. So fucking identities. You know it. We love it.
Play it every time.
Identities.
right.
IDENTITES.
Or how Alex spells it. IDNENTIE.
Oh, I spell it as exotic and fruity.
All right. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I didn't say I was ready. Okay, I'm ready.
Too bad. All right. Number 1. We work together.
Uh-huh. Are these movies or TV shows?
With TV, not TV, movies.
Oh, okay.
One of us is considered crazy. We've made 4 movies. And one of our wives have died.
I don't know.
And to give you an overall hint for all of them, each one is 2 friends, not like a group.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You don't, ooh.
The thing that's coming to my head is
It's-
planes, trains, and automobiles.
Planes, trains,
But
and
I don't think that's
automobiles. I guess so.
No.
Okay. Grease.
Grease is not a buddy comedy.
Grease.
It's a romantic musical.
Grease 2. Final.
Grease 2.
Pop and lock it.
Okay. Brennan's out of guesses again.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Alright, Alright, yeah, I guess I kind of did start with a hard one. That was Riggs and Murtaugh from Lethal Weapon.
Never seen a single Lethal Weapon movie.
I've seen Lethal Weapon 5.
Okay, shut up, Brendan.
Fight milk.
You'll soar as high as a crow.
On that note, have I told you that in their last season they did a Lethal Weapon 6?
No,
I remember
I
hearing
think so,
you
yeah,
talking
but oh my god, I need to watch that. That's in season 9?
Yeah.
Well, fuck, because I finished season 8 of Sunny. That's a great goddamn show. I
Great god
really
show.
liked season 8. There
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
an episode I disliked in there.
Yeah. Okay, number 2.
Alright, let's do this.
We're new friends. We share a love of music.
Oh! Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist?
No.
Yet again, another fucking rom-com.
What's that?
Nick and Nora. It's about the budding relationship between two people. It's a love story.
Oh.
Did it again.
That was a legitimate
One
one,
of-
too.
One of us has a gay brother.
Hi, gay brother.
I love you,
And
man.
yes,
Hey, oh.
Is it gay brother?
Yeah, Andy Samberg.
Andy Samberg's gay.
Oh, I thought he was just always guy friendly. I didn't know he was actually gay. Now
No, he's
those
gay.
jokes make a lot more sense.
Wow.
Moving
You need to wa-
on.
You need to watch that movie again, Alex.
Yeah, I like the movie. It's just I guess I never noticed that. It did not come across as gay to me.
I don't know how I remember that.
Yeah, good job,
But
man.
the best man.
All right, number 3. We also work together. We don't like people.
Oh fuck.
We play hockey on roofs.
Clerks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just watched that movie not too long ago. Not too recently is the most redundant thing ever. When you do that not too recently, so it was a while ago.
About like 3 weeks.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, yeah. All right, next one. We love to party.
Party.
We have a lot of sex.
Oh. Ladies.
We have a lot of rules.
No strings attached.
No.
It's another romantic comedy.
And we love weddings.
Wedding Crashers!
Yes.
That's also a romantic comedy.
That was Brendan, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I see. I'm on my page, not on the Skype call. Number 5. We have a TV show.
Oh.
We live in Illinois.
Wayne's World.
Yes.
Fuck. Are you? Wow.
Brendan is just dominating.
I haven't seen like any of these movies.
How did you get Wayne's World? I don't even remember that.
I was gonna say A Home Improvement, but that's a show.
So then you jumped.
I know they have Wayne's World,
I
like
just,
the
I
TV
just
show.
don't know where you're coming from with it.
I haven't seen it, but you know.
It's a funny movie. I like Wayne's World.
Alright, next one. We don't have much time left together. We're both virgins. We have an idiot third friend. And we're trying to get to a
Super
party.
bad.
Yes.
Woo, that's my movie. That's my favorite.
Damn.
Alright,
Yeah.
three for Brennan, 2 for Alex so
Oh, fuck.
far. Next one. We've been friends since high school. We both have been recently fired. We have an interesting future business plan. And we're not too bright.
Sounds like that French movie with the flower, John the Floret.
No.
Jacques Cousteau the Floret.
Why would that
Show.
be the movie?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Why in the fuck would that be? What?
Sounds like
Doesn't. The movie was about a guy who wanted to plant flowers.
it. Yeah, it was.
And
a
then
business
somehow that
plan.
leaded to him murdering a poor crippled guy.
Spoilers, he wasn't crippled, he was a hunchback.
Basically crippled. He was disgusting to look at. They did the world a favor. Anyways, fuck. They don't. Not too bright. Dumb and Dumber.
Yes.
Fuck.
Making a second one, aren't they? Or
Yeah, they
a
are.
new one?
Yeah, they are. Well, I mean, technically third one, but we'll forget about Dumb and Dumber.
That's because the title was atrocious and the movie was not good.
Okay, next one.
I walked out of it to watch The Medallion with Jackie Chan. It's a fucking great
Not
movie.
exactly a better choice.
Yeah, it is. I love The Medallion. It's a kick-ass movie. Jackie Chan, dude, is shit, you know?
All right. One of us was in the military.
Oh.
The other has been a roadie.
Oh.
We both love to play a sport. And we curse an unnatural amount.
Basketball.
No.
Worth a shot.
That's
That's a romantic comedy.
I was going to say that's the best guess Brendan has had, but then I remembered he's gotten 3 right.
Oh, shit. One of them is ex-military. The other one, I forgot. And then
Was a roadie.
was a roadie.
I'll say he was a roadie for Metallica.
I have no clue.
Oh, the Big Lebowski.
Yep. All right.
The Big Lebowski.
This is a really close one.
Oh. Whoa. La, 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 da, 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 da.
All right.
My Country Power by Kanye West.
Next one. We're cops.
Okay.
We've done cocaine.
Observe and report.
No.
101 Jump Street?
No.
Oh no, that was that weird synthetic drug they did.
One of us loves our car.
Starsky and Hutch!
Yes.
Damn. Trebek.
So let's see. Is that or 4 or 4? Jesus. All right. Damn. Yeah, this one's gonna take it all. Whoever gets this one. All right.
Take all that I have.
We're going on a business trip.
I'll pass.
No.
Why?
Again, one of us loves their car. One of us isn't very bright. And we both work for an auto company.
Don't you think, you son of a bitch.
You can't stop it! Oh, Daddy. Oh, shit.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Ba, 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 ba,
Going on a business trip. One of us loves our car. One of us isn't very bright. And we both work for an auto company. Specializing in brake pads.
I don't know. I don't know. Alex,
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I have no clue.
All right. Well, it's times like these. I'm glad I make a tiebreaker.
Yay. What was that?
That was Tommy Boy.
Never seen it.
Oh, yeah, no.
You guys are sad individuals.
I don't think so.
I saw it I saw it was on Comedy Central. It didn't look funny. Change the channel.
You're wrong.
I don't know. Who's that fat guy?
Chris Farley.
Chris Farley.
I don't like his character in it.
All right. So tiebreaker. We have powerful cravings. We've had unbelievable adventures.
Ooh.
Harold and Kumar.
Fuck!
Yes! Alex takes it in the end.
In my end, I'm getting fucked. I'm the best corner in the game!
right.
Yay, Alex!
Wins.
What do I win?
You win.
Immunity.
You get to be on my film wall for the week,
Woohoo!
which nobody gets to see.
Alright, cool.
Being on Brad's film wall is the greatest thing in the world.
All right. So speaking of winning, Charlie Sheen died. I'm kidding.
Scare me like that.
A little show called A.V.B. is still coming out each Friday. Each episode seems to be getting better and better.
Oh, cool. I haven't seen the third one yet.
And I'm gonna announce this on the podcast, so you guys can't back out of it. You guys are in charge of that now.
What?
Yeah.
Alright.
So I got the fourth one coming out this Friday, so that means you guys have got like a week to film an episode and send the footage to me.
Alright, we can do that.
That'll become easier.
We can do that.
I will have time coming up. Kinda. I still have to go to rehearsal. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Okay, go on.
Did you forget to go to rehearsal today or something?
No.
Yes.
Did
Don't
you?
talk to me.
Yes.
No, I didn't have rehearsal today. It's not that.
Okay.
Do you have
No,
to
Bruno
poop?
would have texted me and I would have felt bad, which I didn't. Okay, then go on.
All right. So yeah, they'll be taking over
I
that,
have to poop.
and Video Game Confessions still coming out every Monday.
Boom, 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 boom.
Today we put out Instagram,
Oh. I remember that one.
which I don't even remember if that ever
I
got
don't think
posted
so.
anywhere.
I don't think it did.
So that's completely new content.
Party.
Hey-o.
Boys.
All right. So yeah, plug time.
Plug
I
time.
guess this
It's
was
the
technically
time in
already
the
plug time.
city.
Yeah. Brendan, you can go first.
Follow me on VINE and love me on OkCupid. There we go.
You still haven't given out your OkCupid name.
Well, find me. If they really want me, they can track me down. It's not hard.
It's actually pretty hard.
Nah.
I could not even think of where to begin to track someone down.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, keep
All right.
going, Alex. Your turn to
Alex.
plug. I have to poop. Come on.
What is that? Oh, follow me on Vine at Alexander Patrick. Follow me on Twitter at Alexander Patrick 1 or Patric 1. Sorry. Like Yo.B.A.B. Studios on Facebook. Follow Yo.B.A.B. Studios on Twitter. Follow us on Tumblr at Yo.B.A.B. Studios.
I'm crowning.
Yeah. Right over you.
All right. Since Dennis isn't here to give me my weekly movie,
I
of the
have a
week-
movie.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to tell you. I have a movie. I just watched it, and I think you'd enjoy it because I enjoyed it, and it's dialogue based. It's on Netflix. It's called Sexy Evil Genius. And it's-
That's with Seth Green, right?
yeah, Seth Green and Michelle
Trabajo.
Oh, Trenenbaum.
yeah, that girl. And it's
Yeah, I've actually looked at that, I
It's actually
think.
really good. I just took a chance on it as I was watching Dexter, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna take a break. And I watched that, and I was surprised. I was completely surprised.
All right. Well, I'll do that then.
All right, cool.
So look at that on Tumblr and InnerBab Studios on YouTube.
Yep.
HeyBabStudios at gmail.com
Hey,
and
Bab
Alex
Studios.
singing us out.
Brandon's gotta take a shit. He's waiting till the podcast ends because he's a good guy. Thank you for listening to the BAB podcast. Yeah!
That was good.
All right.
That was good. Solid.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
ya.